Hi guys, good afternoon, all my beautiful people. So I just wanted to get on here because I feel like I just need to stop. Hey, please stop doing that. Just a mom here, winging it. So I decided to go ahead and hop on here and make a quick video because I want to keep up with it, and I want to keep telling y'all about, just want to keep sharing things with y'all. So, oh my God. Shh. Nothing. I'm just started recording again. The dog just went inside. Oh, for work? Her drawing all over the planner that I got myself for 2025. Oh, this cute little planner. And I never even used it. Oops. I blame my ADHD. Ooh, okay, let me put my phone in here. Okay, sorry. Mama! Well, what?
I did it.
Okay, only take 566,000 to make this video. Sorry, guys. I am 33 years old.
I did it.
Okay, not my 2-year-old mocking me. Okay, anyways, I'm 33 years old now, and I have 3 kids. Okay, never did I ever think to myself, oh, I want a family and kids, and oh, I have all these hopes and dreams for myself. In reality, I never had any hopes and dreams for myself. I don't even think I ever believed in myself, and I really don't even mean that to like feel sorry for me or like to be sad, but like I think it's also an ADHD thing that like I just never thought ahead like that. I just never, it's just like I lived day to day. I lived on a day by day basis. Like it was just kind of like I'm not thinking about the future, I'm just thinking about today type stuff. So now that I'm here and I have these 3 kids, and you know, I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm finally alone and I don't know how long this is gonna last, so let me just hurry up and get into this. Okay, so now that I've been a mom, I know what I want for my kids. I know how I want to raise my kids. Everything you go through as a kid, it just kind of sticks with you. It stays with you, and it helps you mold you into like the adult you become, the person you become, and it just makes you who you are. So knowing that, I'm just always worried about my kids. I want to make sure that they become successful adults. I don't want them to go through anything I've went through. I don't want them to learn everything the hard way like I did. Me and my husband have learned everything the hard way. So at this point, we know that for our kids, we want to like set them up, and we want to teach them things like real life things that they can use as they grow and when they become adults. Like, you know, we didn't even learn about credit until like recently in our 30s. Now that we're adults trying to get stuff done and trying to, you know, advance in life, you realize the part that credit plays in your life. And then by that time, you crapped it all away. If you're like us, then you crapped it all away in your 20s, and now you're paying for it in your 30s, and you're trying to figure out, okay, what's next? So anyways, I'm gonna make it a really big point on here too that like I am just a regular mom. I'm an average person that somebody can relate to. I'm not aesthetic. I don't have any of the finer things in life. You know, I haven't had anything handed to me. I've literally learned everything the hard way, like I said. I mean, I'm blessed enough to have enough support from my mom that she's letting us live here while we save. But yeah, I'm just like, social media has this thing where the things that they put out there, some of it's unrealistic, and some of it is just like the standards. It makes it hard for people, especially the younger generations, to like, you know, there's just so much pressure. There's so much pressure, but in the wrong ways. So for me, I know for my kids, I just want to set them up in the right way. And also, I want to be a relatable mom. I want to be a relatable person. I want to be real. And I just want to share my struggles. Everything makes you who you are, and everything takes you to, you know, where you're meant to be. And I think I am meant to be here right now. I think that maybe it was a good thing that I didn't finish what I started in 2017 when I started this YouTube channel, because I was still really mature and I still had a lot of growing up to do and learning to do. And I think that now that I am 33 and I have all my kids, and there's just been a lot that I've realized and learned, and that I've applied and that I've grown from. And now I'm actually like proud of who I am now. So I think that I'm definitely, and I'm not ashamed, you know, there's things that I've been through and I've done that nobody would be proud of if it was them. And I'm not proud of what I've been through. I'm proud of who it's made me. And at this point, I want to enjoy my life with my kids and my husband, okay? Like, I'm very blessed to have met him at a young age and for us to have stuck with each other through all the BS and all the ups and downs. And now we have 3 kids together. It's really important for us to focus on raising our kids and giving them a life that isn't based around social media and all the things that people put out there. Just know we want to live comfortably and raise our kids, and if we can do that without having to work for other people, that would be amazing. If I could be a full-time content creator with me and my husband and our kids and just bring y'all with us on this journey. You know, we want to get an RV. That's our first step, because right now, obviously, living at my mom's house is helping us save money. But the first purchase that we want to get is the RV, because RV is also cheaper living. So while we're in the RV, we'll still be able to put savings aside and save for our goal, our bigger goal, the bigger purpose, which is the land. You know, I want to have a big plot of land because eventually I would like a compound. Like, I don't want my kids to leave. I don't want my kids to feel like they have to leave. And I want, even when they have careers and they start working, like, save your money. Like I said, I want to equip them. Like, you don't got to leave. You ain't got to go nowhere. You need to work. You need to go to college. You need to save your money. And you need to be smart. And you need to I just want to guide you. I just want to be there for you. And I love you. So once we have a big enough plot of land, you know, my babies ain't gonna go nowhere. We're all gonna have our family compound, and that's just what I want. That's what we want. That's what we know we want. Just to be family oriented and to set our kids up for success and to, you know, keep building this beautiful life together that we stumbled across it. You know, we met when we were 15, and now look at us now. Oh, here you go. God said, here you go. This is the life I want for you. So, and we're like, oh shoot. Okay. Thanks, God. Love you. And we're here, we're soaking it all in. But I do have I've been praying a lot, and I do just have a feeling that, like, I know that God has given me this brain, even though sometimes it makes it hard to navigate my responsibilities. My brain is still full of creativity, and with that is something I want to use and I want to put out there, and I want to use it to my advantage and use it to my advantage, because it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. You know, God made me different, and that's okay. And I think that along with me being different, there actually is a lot of, like, perks that make me a better person, mom, friend, and just sister, family member, everything. Learning more about myself makes me feel empowered to keep going and being different. And I am just willing to put myself out there because I know what I want, and I'm determined, and I know that God has a plan for me. And I keep asking him, I keep telling him to just guide me where you want me to go, guide me where you need me to go. Just, you know, align my desires and my passion with whatever you have planned for me. And right now, like, that's all I want to do is make content, be consistent, and see where I can actually go with this and not get scared and stop. So do it. Like, you know, be cringe on the internet, or do what you got to do, because no matter what, somebody's always going to have something to say. So why not just get out there and do it anyways? You may piss some people off, but hey, if you can monetize and make a living for your family and take care of y'all while recording, while living your life, I mean, come on now. Come on. Like, we have a long ways to go, okay? And I'm trying to bring y'all with me. So let's do the dang thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, baby? Also, I do want to get into that I have had a couple comments about other people that can relate with me with ADHD. And that's something that's huge for me, because growing up with ADHD, it was always just like, I was different. I was shut down. And that stuff has stayed with me my whole life. It's not easy navigating that, you know, and I feel like it's not even people aren't even educated enough about it to where they can help you navigate it. When you're different, it's hard to be accepted. And so when you start to learn and love yourself, then it makes it easier, because I want to accept myself and love myself. And you know what? I have a daughter who struggles with ADHD, and she is my twin to the core. Like, she's just like me. She reminds me so much of myself. And all I can ever do is find myself like, okay, I don't want her to face the things I faced. I don't want her to feel the things I felt. I want her to know that I can relate to her. I understand her. Oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional. It just means a lot to me. It means a lot to me because my ADHD has really, really affected my life in ways that I did not realize until now that I'm an adult. And it's coming, like, you start having self-realizations, and now it's coming full circle, and it's all like, wow, okay. So now that I am seeing all these things, feeling all these things, I want to be relatable. I want to be out there too, because there's somebody out there who probably feels like me, like there's just something I have to fix, or there's something wrong with me, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. And then all the pressure from being a mom, from caring so much, from seeing other moms be perfect and have their shit together, and you don't, but you want to, and you're trying to, and you can't even get yourself on a routine, let alone 3 other kids that you're responsible for now. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, who let me be an adult? Reel it in. But I just gotta be positive that God has a plan for me. And that's what this is. That's what this is. So there's a lot more to get into, but I need to cut this thing short. So I just wanted to put all of this out there, okay? I am excited, and I love you. I want to talk to you. I want to relate to you. I want to be friends. Like, let's do the dang thing. Let's go through life together, because life is hard. We're all struggling. Everything about the world right now is just, it's tough. It's hard. It's a struggle. So you're not alone, and I'm not either. I do need to put out there into the universe that, like, this is what I'm trying to do is build a platform that we can grow from. So if you could please subscribe and interact with me any way you can. Find me on TikTok at Relatable Mom Vibes. It's easy. You'll find me. And just come with us on our journey. Follow us, support us, love us. We appreciate it. And, the sooner I get the ball rolling on here, the sooner my husband can get the suck out of the plants and come with mama and stay home with mama and raise our babies together and still make money other ways, monetize whatever apps we can. I think we have a relatable life. We have learned everything the hard way. We worked hard to get where we are. I'm proud of us. We've made it through many, many obstacles, and we can relate to a lot of people. Nothing has been handed to us. Nothing has been easy. We have just chose to fight through life and stay together. And now we have 3 beautiful kids, and now we are still going to fight through life and raise them together, even though we don't have any idea what we're doing. We're learning as we go. God has our back, and we're excited, and we are blessed. So I'm thankful for where I've come so far. I'm thankful for everything. And I just wanted to come on here and just kind of put that out there. I keep rambling, and I need to stop this video now, and so that I can go inside and edit it and post it. But I just wanted to make this quick video. I love you.